Hey everybody, it's me again for another video diary. I'm outside. I did my last video diary yesterday, so I'm not sure of the date of it right now. Hi babies! I would like you to meet my roommate's two babies. Here they are. This one right here is Romeo. Come here, Roro. The tan dog is Romeo. Roscoe. The big doggy right here, which is that one right there. That's Roscoe. The big, yeah. And these boys, they are large dogs, but they are nothing but big babies. Yeah. And they are very, very good protectors. And of course, Mr. Tiny, you've already met him. He's not a protector at all. If I was to get robbed and the robber decided to throw Mr. Tiny's ball, then I would actually be out of luck because Mr. Tiny would run after his ball instead of trying to protect me. But the other dogs, they won't let nobody they don't know come in our house or around us. But let's pick up from yesterday's video. What I was talking about, that I was telling you all, that is hard for me, is being a 26-year-old young woman with a very serious medical problem. Normal 26-year-olds don't have to worry about death. And the thing is like I've told you before, I'm not actually afraid of dying. I'm afraid of leaving my loved ones. And part of me thinks, is there really a God? All we know is what we have been told through the years from our family. In years and years, our family has told their little family about Jesus Christ and all that, and we got the Bible, but who's to say that one man one day back in whenever, the olden, really, really olden days, didn't make all that up? I mean, I'm not going to say there is no God, because there could be a God, but what I'm saying is there's scientific proof that there's a God. And lately, with me feeling so horrible and being so sick and knowing that my future is inevitable, whatever that word is, that I'll die sooner than, we expected, is, if there's a God, why would he let all this happen? Why would you go to church every chance you get and pray to God for the health and all that? And when I was little, my mother used to take me and my brother to church every chance we had. But it stopped all of a sudden, and I never went to church again. And I guess you would say I lost my faith. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just having a bad day. But if there is a God, why would I have to go through this? Why would I be born, a little baby born with health problems so bad that she couldn't sustain her own life? I had my first major open heart surgery at 2 weeks old. I was the first baby in '86 to ever have a heart transplant. And when they did it, it was experimental, so of course insurance didn't want to pay for it at the time. And, I had another transplant in '96. But back to these days, I accept my life for who I am. I would not know if I was born healthy. I would not know how to live if I was sick. But I was actually born sick. And sick life is all I know. All I know is this needle sticks. The hospital operating rooms. My doctors are like my family. Nurses. You know, I can tell you what I have, what's wrong. I can tell you what medications I may need. I can tell you my blood levels. Lord, I could tell you a lot. I could tell you how to get in UAB and go around, and, you know, because it's a big hospital. That's my life. I spent my entire life in UAB, which I'm thankful for that they have, of course, because if that wasn't there, and the doctors and nurses were not there, and my dialysis unit is not there, I wouldn't be here today. And of course, for my family members, loved ones, and friends. The closest person to me right now is Joe. And he knows that. He knows he keeps me going. Because if it wasn't for JoJo, which is what I call him, or Pokey JoJo, I probably would have committed suicide a long time ago. It's extremely hard to face the fact that I have congestive heart failure, severe congestive heart failure. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I'm in kidney failure. My spleen is not good. Liver is not good. And slowly all my organs are starting to fade away. And I can tell with my body after dialysis, I'm so weak. Sometimes I can barely walk, or I can barely even control my own legs. When I walk, I fall. I've passed out before. But the only thing I want to make sure that is done when I die is my family members know how much I love them. And of course, Mr. Tiny being taken care of. Mr. Tiny will go to Joe. Tiny is Joe's dog. My pink guitar will go to Elizabeth, my sister. Joe knows what I want done with my insurance, and I've already got all that situated. And I love Joe so much, but part of me thinks that I'm holding his life back. If he wasn't with me, he could be with some healthy woman that could give him children, that he could marry and have an actual family with. But he's not. He's with me. And while he's with me, his life is on hold. Because I can't have children. And I can't get married because of my insurance. And the only way he'll be able to move on is when I die. And I want him to know that when I die, he has my blessings to find the perfect person. But just make sure that she's healthy. Because I want him to be happy in the long run. As long as Joe's happy, that's all I'm worried about. So I'm going to end this today, this video diary, with a note telling you people, everybody, I love you. And I want you to remember, if you want to be rich, just count all the things you have that money can't buy. Because money can't buy you love. Money can't buy you good health. Just be thankful for who you are, what you have. And don't let go of those memories that keep you alive. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Till another day. Tiny